Let's go. Juicin. Gotta be testnet. Gotta be testnet. Gotta be testnet. Previously on Kimba TV. Happy Tuesday, motherfuckers! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ooh, it's too easy. It's too easy, boy. Let's go. And I'm a big level to level guy. So to the upside, you know what I'm looking at. And to the downside, you know what I'm looking at. And you single prints are there. So, you know, obviously turning this into support or even turning this into support would be ideal. You're gonna have mathematical confluence already. You know what I mean? So either the 382 holds or it goes to the golden pocket again, and that's okay. Good morning. Well, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Math is the math. Math is the math. Quit playing with me. What do you mean you shorted, bruh? What do you mean you shorted? Boy, you better shut the fuck up, boy. Let's get nasty on them, Lions. You know what's also crazy? There's a little bit of, you just tried, bruh. Lee Kwok, I see you, my boy. All right, hey, let me go get some tea real quick. And I mean,
are you strong? They said I'm strong. You
like
strong.
I said yesterday, is there 15-second TA right now? No, not really. Let me go make some tea. Let me go make some tea. Let me go make some tea. Oh, fuck. You guys good? Fantastic. You good? Somebody is asking, is anyone else trading gold this morning? Yup, we've been in our gold position for quite some time now. You like the gold, bruh? You like the gold, bruh? Dude, chat. Help our brother out. Somebody is actually asking, is anybody trading gold? Bro, we've been longing since 23 hundo. Do I need to flex the gold long again? Our target is up here, boy. Look at it. Look at this. Who remembers when we drew this? Schwiggity on him, boy. Math is math. Exclamation YouTube. Exclamation YouTube. Make sure you're caught up, y'all. Come on. Exclamation YouTube. Everything is planned out. Juicy money, Bugatti money. Come on. Come on. Juicy money, Bugatti money. Easy money, Bugatti money. Yeah, so nothing's really changed, Blackthorn. There is a little bit of top longing going on. But they're okay. They're okay. These guys would really only start to freak out if it probably goes below 67.6 Blackthorn. So maybe while I slept, this is kind of like the new data, and there is a little bit of top longing going on. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is still an area. I shaved a good chunk. And if it pulls back from here, do you remember what number we said that we would be looking for possible adding to the longs or TPing the short? So levels haven't changed. So there isn't 15-second alpha TA where we have new levels. The levels to the upside, levels to the downside haven't changed. In terms of getting top longers placed, yeah, that's happening. The rest would just be up to CVD divs. Do you guys see any CVD divs? You guys see any CVD divs? A little bit of absorption. My pleasure, Blackthorn. So yeah, and like higher time frame, I'm bullish. But it wouldn't surprise me if we do something like that, you know? Maybe even that. Nah, that's actually not that bullish. So maybe like somewhere around here. All right, we'll see if it like rounds the top. Jayski says holding out for that CME sweep of 68.9. If it goes higher than this, you really don't have anything until 70. So, you know, and this is why it's kind of important, Jayski. You could hear my hesitation on shorting this. I said at least this looks better than this. But yeah, I wouldn't really touch anything until 70 plus at that point because you have all your single prints up there. So I think shorting anything like 68.9 like you hear, I think would actually be worse than this short attempt. So it's really either this or this if you want to short. If you're going to wait for 69 or 68.9, you might as well just wait for the 70. But we went over that yesterday. Do you think we will ever have an out season? Oh yeah, it's about to start. Focacino Cappuccino. What's the probability of us going under 60 from here? Low. If it loses 62, brother, it's not bullish, right? Wazzle. It kind of starts. Do you remember when we were talking about 65, 62, and 60? So yeah, losing 62 would kind of fuck up the whole bullishness. So, alrighty. Liga, what's going on? Coke Zero just gifted 20 subs. Let's go. Math is the math. Coke Zero, what do you think about all this? What do you mean you shorted? How we doing? Math is math, bitch. Yeah. Coke Coke Zero says, what do you mean you're in a 68325 short? Do you have a 68325 short? You have a 68325? Your entry is a little bit better than mine. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. But yeah, I'm in like maybe 300 Bitcoin short, 250. I've got 50 on Tapbit. I have 100 on Kraken. Ooh. Pretty easy stuff, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and what you want really is something like this. So even if this comes back here, you know, you want to make sure that the structure is intact. Alrighty, so you got plenty of time, Coke Zero. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Dr. Manhattan says, where was your stop loss when you entered your short? Asking because I was stopped out. I have more. I mean, the box is literally in front of you, Dr. Manhattan. The box would be all short entries. And then anything above the box would be your stop loss. You were here, Dr. Manhattan, yesterday when we drew this. Okay. And then I'm going to put my stop loss and break even pretty soon here. Stop loss and profit. Okay. Just want a little bit more structure change. Okay. Not that hard. Okay. And then I got 50 on Tapbit. You know the drill. I got all over the place. Yeah, I'm just doing me. You guys do you. I don't know how you can really be surprised at all this. I just told you guys that there's a bunch of top longers trapped. And what was the number that I said? What was the number that I said that would probably start to make them freak out a little bit? Okay, then. The math is the math and the juice is the juice. It got me dead. Y'all better quit playing with me. Imagine the motherfucker that gets surprised. What do you mean he's shorting? Are you serious? You fucking serious, boy? All day yesterday we prepared for this. Yes, we Gucci Magucci. Yes, it's too easy. Yes? 604 says didn't short but still juicing. Hey, don't even worry about it. I say it every fucking time. I don't give a shit if you shorted there. I don't give a shit if you longed here, you know? But we're all looking at the same shit, you know? Can you tell when people are getting trapped, or can you tell when bullishness or bearishness is slowly starting to die off? But yeah, I would definitely recommend that you rewind and get caught up to committee, because you don't have, first things first, we have levels to the upside and levels to the downside, always, all right? And there's a symmetrical triangle going on the smaller time frame. So I will not give this that much more time, especially with the highs like that, correct? Stop the music for a second. Stop the music. Yeah, so committee, we did a pretty nice job. Yes, I'm in it. My question for you is that high. Is it good or is it not that great? Okay. This is a game of probabilities and not certainties. So, you know, somebody like me, I would prefer to save that for later. Okay. Yeah, I'm in it. But make sure you get caught up, because we talked about different ways that you could play it. Okay. So whether it's something like this, so we were talking about how there's always a retracement, right? So we also saw bottom shorting right here. Okay, we did it all live. So there was a bottom short of $8-9 million right there. He got squeezed out right at the golden pocket and the 75.786. Okay, so I have entries here, and I also have some Pico top entries too. And then we shaved a little bit on like the smaller positions on like KCEX and whatnot. So now it's just a matter of, is this gonna actually, you know, complete this? You know, we talked about how even if you're not in a short, some people are gonna try to, you know, the conversion of this into resistance. Some people are gonna risk it there with an invalidation there. Some people would much rather see the low get lost because that's the true structure change, and they rather take the bearish retest right there. You know, some people took this one. Right there. So that's the swing level that you could not lose on the higher time frame, and the pixel perfect golden pocket. You know, and then I'm sure for most people, they're watching this. Okay. So we're going to see, is this going to hold again, or is that going to get clean, that going to get clean, that going to get clean? Is it going to do something like this? Worst would be this, because then that's pretty much, you know, the pizza is also gone. All right. Just same shit, just fibbing. I said it earlier. It's fibbing. So one of the fibs is going to lose. This is holding. This is holding. This is holding, right? So we're back to this one now. Okay. So that's it. All right, brother. So make sure you get caught up. Everything's been talked about, and we have levels to the upside, levels to the downside. So 64.5, you know, 64, 65, it's kind of a little bit of a clusterfuck zone, but yeah, like 64.5 would be the TP target. Obviously, the hedge, the shorts are hedges so that I can continue to, you know, maybe think about adding to longs or letting the longs run. So, but again, brother, you know what? What I really want you to listen to, committee, is did you know that before we even came back down this deep, I was already talking about, hey, watch out for the golden pocket retracement. Okay, and what we really need is something like this structure-wise, where you have this should be the high, and then regardless of how low or how high back it comes back up, you don't, you know, you start to change structure. Okay, so that's the most important thing. So there's nothing that says shorts are Gucci Magucci. I know you're asking me if I got into the short, but there's nothing that says bears are kind of a little bitchy right now. They're kind of being a little bitch because I haven't seen one meaningful structure change. So I'm gonna just be patient. Levels are identified. We Gucci Magucci, and I can draw this box. I can talk about top longers kind of getting trapped. I can say that, hey, there's gonna be a retracement. I can talk about structure, but if you don't want to take it, you're not ever gonna take it. So you gotta organically, internally believe it as much as I do. You will look for every single, no, Juicin is shorting again. We're gonna squeeze. I'm not gonna short. You're gonna find everything to prevent you from, and that's okay. Like, we're all gonna look for stuff that fits our narrative, and you should. But you also have to be objective and understand when and how the probabilities work, so that that's not the one thing that you're gonna solely rely on. It's confluence. Do you guys know what kind of edge I might be looking for on a long down there? It would be a higher time frame CVD hidden bull div with a regular smaller. I would be looking for similar structure. I'm probably not going to take the first wick, just like how I didn't short that. How many of y'all been with me since the start of the day from yesterday? From start to finish. Start of yesterday all the way until finish. Start of today all the way until we finish. What do you think about all this? And regardless of if you didn't close your long or if you didn't take, I don't give a shit about what you did, but am I sticking to my plan? Is the edge showing up? Okay? Should I be popping bottles right now? Fuck no. Okay. In fact, I bet Juicin that's trying to copy trade me right now is probably gonna fucking bottom short 15 million right there. I'm gonna get out again. Hedge Fund says, what is Kimba coin? Make a coin? Yeah, well, eventually we're gonna do it, Hedge Fund. So do you, Hedge Fund, we've talked about this for months, and so I don't know if this is the best time to really take notes and shit, because I am extremely lettuced up and I'm tired and I'm getting ready for my massage. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, Hedge Fund, I don't know if you've been around where I talked about, hey man, I'm gonna do a fuck a 10x leverage position with millions of dollars, right? Like, let's stunt for real and let's do a 1.5 mil, $1.2 million spot buy live, and then you guys can out, and I'll put that into a wallet and you guys can track it. That's real flex, right? So we're always going to do that, but why don't I make a Kimba coin and put 2 million of my own money into it? Let's smart contract everything so I can't take it out. Okay. Let's make it so that people that have the coins, it gives you voting power. Why not do dividends? So you know how all of the future income is going to all be divided up by admins and mods. So basically I want to start moving away from being in like a day-to-day operational management standpoint. I just want to stream. But I want the infrastructure and everything to be organized in a way that Kimba TV isn't about me. It's about having good risk management. It's about being disciplined. It's about having emotional control. It's about helping other people. And I think if you can encompass those qualities, then you're a Kimba Lion forever, regardless of if I'm here or not. Because eventually I'm going to have to work. I'm going to have to go back to the office. I'm not going to be able to do this work from home bullshit. At some point, I'm going to have to go back, and I'm not going to be able to stream all day. I'm going to have to go back to normal work shit. All the affiliate earnings, all the Twitch income, all the YouTube income, it's going to all go to a company, an organization, a smart contract that is managed, okay, by the mods and admins. And I'm going to step away. I mean, obviously I'll get compensated, but I'll get compensated just like everybody else. Maybe you guys agree upon $300 an hour for all of the streamers or whatever, right? And I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Longers, I'm rooting for you. Shorters, I'm rooting for you. Bulls, bears, we're all lions. Don't you wait for candle close? No, I gotta go right now because my massage starts at the candle close in 2 minutes, and I gotta go help set up the massage table. Sato, tell them what happens if they don't use stop loss.